said to boys and girls, the continuation to the last topic. In the last topic, we discussed about the human digestive system. It's total completed now. Some are definitions here. Already we'll give a list to you. Prepare that. Now we'll see one by one. Ingestion, intaking of food into the digestive system. It's called taking of food into the digestive system. Is called ingestion. Of course, taking the food called nutrition also. Now come the mastication, chewing the food by adding saliva in the mouth. It's called mastication. Bolus, partially digested food in buccal cavity or in esophagus, called bolus. Chyme, partially digested food, slimy substance in stomach or which moves into the small intestine. Right? Now, next one, what is that? Peristaltic movements. Peristaltic movements, what is the mean peristaltic movements here? When the food or any material, when it moves in the gut, what does it mean gut? Gut means digestive system or alimentary canal. When it moves in the gut, you can see wave-like movements. That is due to the circular muscles and langular muscles. These total are involuntary muscles. Due to that, we can see some wave-like movements. The wave-like movements are called peristaltic movements. Now come to the digestion. Complex organic material turns into simple organic material, simple inorganic material. What does it mean simple? How much? Simple means the last stage. Actually, digestion starts in the mouth and ends in the small intestine. Right? Now you see here, if it ends in intestine, the digestion means the small material. It turns into very, very, very tiny. Tiny in the sense the last stage. Next stage is should absorb. Okay, absorption also in the small intestine itself. Now come to the raphages. What does it mean raphages? Fiber proteins. What is use of the fiber proteins? For example, you see, if you want to throw a paper, can you throw a long distance? No chance. You cannot throw because that is weightless, very lightweight. Just keep a stone in the paper and throw. Then you can throw it very easy. In the same way, if the food is light, it doesn't mean that you should take the stone into the food. You should add the weight to food. How can you add the weight to food? By taking the raphages. Then we get the where we get this raphages? Nothing. When you are eating the any food item, it's like a potato. You can eat the potato with the peel. It doesn't mean that everything you should eat with peel. Banana, can you eat with peel? No. Some are possible. Then you can eat with peel. It contains the fibrous proteins. Okay. Okay. Apple also should eat with the proteins if it's good. Okay. Now come to the next constipation. What does it mean constipation here? The fecal matter should send out. It's compulsory, no. But sometimes due to the indigestion and due to some problems, no insufficient of raphages, it leads to the constipations. Right? The fecal matter should send very force, or sometimes maybe it will not go out complete, and it's called the constipation. Like on the microvilli. See, microvilli means after the digestion, the absorption of useful material. For example, you see, I will show here it's one rough picture about the small intestine. Just you feel this is a small intestine. In the small intestine, we have some, you can see some, these folds are finger-like projections. These finger-like projections are called microvilli. That is villi, simple. These finger-like projections will absorb the material. In the digestion material, you can see here, it will absorb and will send the blood vessels and lymph. These are to help in the transportation of food material. Clear? Now the next one. What is that? Defecation. Defecation means, already I said defecation means sending the fecal matter stool through the anus. It's called defecation. Now ulcers. Okay, you can see some damage in the mucous membrane, where in the digestive system. It's called. What are the reasons for the ulcers? If you did not take the food time to time, one. Otherwise, if you have a more amount of spicy food, right, or sour food, okay, Again, if you did not follow the perfect diet, what is in diet here? I will come to that. Here we have malnutrition. Then I will say about that. Now come to the malnutrition. What is in malnutrition? Nutrition means intaking of nutrients called nutrition. Malnutrition means deficiency of nutrients in the food called malnutrition. Okay, in malnutrition we have types: 1. Protein malnutrition, 2. Calorie malnutrition, 3. Protein calorie malnutrition. Right? Now you will get the dots. Sir, protein okay, but what is calories? So many times you listen the word calories. But what does it mean calories? Calories in the sense here fat and carbohydrates. Fats, carbohydrates together called calories. Right? Now you see, protein malnutrition causes kwashiorkor. Protein calorie malnutrition causes marasmus. Right? Then what about the obesity? Obesity is a extra proteins, extra carbohydrates, and there's chance to get the obesity. It doesn't mean that every obese, the person who have obesity is called obese. It doesn't mean that the obese are eating more. Maybe sometimes 20 to 30% is a chance from the heredity, passing the characters from very good one generation to another generation. It's called heredity. No, there is chance for the heredity also. Okay, now come to this kwashiorkor. I can give one code to you. Okay, how can you identify? How can you remember that? Which are marasmus and marasmus due to what, and the kwashiorkor due to what? You know famous film PK, Amir Khan, right? PK. Protein deficiency leads to kwashiorkor. Protein deficiency, kwashiorkor. MPC, marasmus due to the protein calorie malnutrition. Marasmus due to the protein calorie malnutrition. Okay, now some common symptoms between the protein kwashiorkor, protein calorie marasmus. 1, they have no shining in the hair. Okay, very dull hair. And next, skin also is very loose. In textbook you can see the picture of kwashiorkor. The baby's kwashiorkor have a bulged. This one also is like a fluffy moon shape face, and the stomach is bulged. Now but here marasmus is very lean. Okay, because they have no proteins and no calories. No, and now both are inactive in every work, education, everything. But now come to here marasmus special. One more extra symptom. What is that here? They are more anger. Now come to the obesity. These two are deficiency, that is due to the overeating. Now I said to you know here ulcers and ulcers some diet. What does it mean diet? Actually diet in the sense not some person feels like we are dieting. What does it mean dieting? Eating very less. Just 1-2 days they will eat very less, and third day they will be in the clinic or in the hospital. Actually, what does it mean diet? Diet means prescribed diet. What is the Telugu word? Patyam. Okay, you don't feel like that. Should not eat this one, should not eat that one. No, you can eat everything, but you should work more. So members are afraid to work. What does it mean afraid here? Work. No mental work, exercise. No physical exercise, running, walking, going to the gym, practicing martial arts or something. We should have some exercise. You see, laborers, they will eat more than our food. For example, if you are eating 100 grams, they may eat is like 200-300 grams. But you see, still they have no family pack. Still their body is very fit. How? Because they are working physically. Right? Should take the food according to their requirements. Okay, anyway, everyone should do the physical and mental exercise. Now come to the last topic, that is about the vitamins. What is mean vitamin? Actually, vitamin word essential amino acid is the meaning of it. First vitamin word, first one given like a vital amine. What's mean vital? Vital means important, important, essential amino acid, that is vitamins. Okay, father of vitamins, funk, right? Funk is the father of vitamins. Okay, now come to the next. In vitamins, how many vitamins we have? We have the vitamins like a, everyone know that, very simple word: A, B, C, D, E, A B C D E, and then A B C D E F G H. That is not there, just K. Okay, A B C D E and K. A, retinol, helps the eye. Now everyone knows it. B, what is the B? B is a complex. What happened here? First they discovered one vitamin simply, and they gave the name. It's like a this B vitamin. After some days, after some time, again they discovered one more vitamin. When they verified these two are very similar, chemical structure as it's like a very similar. Then they kept, okay, B the first one and B second one. Afterwards they discovered next and very related to the first one. Then they kept this like a B1, B2, B3, B4. It's like a B complex. Sometimes you listen the B complex capsule, no? To take the B complex capsule or tablet something. Okay, no problem. But here one thing you see, B1 thiamine, B2. Where you can get the thiamine? Thiamine you can get in the rice dust, taudu. Now what we are doing with that rice dust using to prepare the biscuits and giving to the cattle. Then what we are doing, feeding the animals, what we are eating? We are eating the, that is a dust, real dust. What is it? Rice. Okay, it's a very important vitamin. That's why nowadays if you see in the diet menu, they will prefer go for the brown rice. Telugu word dampudu biyamu. What does it mean? Which is not polished completely, just removing the husk. అంటే ప్యాడీ ఒడ్ల పైన పొట్టు తీసేస్తే వచ్చేది దంపుడు బియ్యము. దట్ ఈస్ ద బ్రౌన్ రైస్ because it contains a thiamine. Very good. Now go to the C vitamin and D vitamin. C vitamin ascorbic acid and helps to cure the so many injuries and fracture of bones, everything. Now D vitamin, this is also very famous. These two are very famous, A and D, because A, carrot, spinach, everything. Maximums will not think about the remaining, but think about this D also. That is very, everyone will say, if you want D vitamin, stand in the sunlight. Yes, you can stand in the sunlight, but we should have sufficient good fat. The good fat turns into D vitamin, right? That is due to the sunlight. So it's called sunshine vitamin. Now come to the E vitamin. Okay. Next up, that is tocopherol. E vitamin, anti-sterile vitamin. Now K is a tocopherol, helps to clot the blood. If creatinine is absent, then there is chance the blood may not clot. This is one of the disease. It's called hemophilia. Now come to the last one, enzyme. By this word we will complete this lesson. Enzymes, the chemical substances. Actually, those are the proteins. Helps to digest the food. Okay, boys and girls, this is a lesson for first nutrition. Everything we completed. We'll meet in the next class with a second lesson. Here we have some questions. Just to read the question and solve the questions. Textbook reading is compulsory. Don't go for any material or any guide, any question like nothing, because everything based on the textbook. You have textbook, so you have all in one. Then why you are searching for the remaining one? Don't search, because you have textbook, we have knowledge, we teachers are giving extra knowledge also. We are searching for you. Always we will work for the boys and girls, our students. Okay, thank you. We'll meet in the next class.